Alan, how did you feel you did in getting back in the game after conceding those first two tries?
Well, I think the values that we showed are probably a big positive. You know, the character to come back from 12-0 down and being the ascendancy in that second half. I think Gats hit the nail on the head with their kicking game early in both halves. Probably starved us of possession, but even though we clawed our way back into it, it'd be interesting to see the actual possession stats. But like I said, it's probably too little, too late. But again, a positive to come back into the game.
So looking forward, where does it leave your hopes of winning 6 matches?
Well, I think it's the important thing. We got a bonus point out of it in the end, and so we've got to go to Ireland in a couple of weeks, and we've had some pretty good success in Ireland and over there. So it's going to be probably quite attritional in the way that Ireland played, and depending on the weather conditions, they tend to play a lot off 9, and England played very short off 9 today, and played those weather conditions, particularly in the first half, and so we'd probably expect it quite similar in a couple of weeks' time.
Well, when did Andy Scott find out he was playing, and how impressed were you with his game generally, slightly out of position?
Yeah, he yesterday morning when Lee Halfpenny was the medics ruled him out before the captain's run, so we said he'd play at 15. I thought he did a good job. I thought one of the things that was a standout for England today. I thought they were very, very good in the air and dominated that aerial battle, and as a result probably dominated a bit more territory and possession, and that was kind of what hurt us a little bit. So that's a definite work on for us, and something we'll have to work hard at in the next couple of weeks.
What are your thoughts on the selection of options that might be open to you? Liam Williams played an hour today, potentially Dan Biggar, Faletau available? Or?
Yeah, potentially. We'll just see how this week goes. It's good to see George get a run out, and I thought he looked pretty sharp while he was out there, which was good. And then and Dan's starting to do a little bit more as well. So yeah, we'll have a good look at them at training. And Talupe's not too far away. He'll probably need a run for Bath before potentially we consider him. So whether he's going to be right in a week or two, he may be a little bit short, but it's nice. It does give us some options, and the good thing about today is that we have a lot of players that have learned, and the reason we kept the same selection and we weren't tempted to make changes, that we need to find out about players at this level, and we're talking about now, and also looking to continue to build that depth for the World Cup and Japan, and a lot of players would have learnt a lot from this experience, and the only way you find that is testing them under the pressure. So for a few of them is some work-ons for them, and for us finding out about them as individuals and where they are, and for some of the players to go and continue to work hard and improve.
How serious is Lee Halfpenny's foot infection, is it?
He was walking around a bit today, so it was it was quite swollen yesterday, and so we're hopeful he's going to be right in 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I just said he was one of those players that would have learned a lot from that experience, and the reason we thought he was pretty good last weekend, we wanted to see him put under that pressure at the next level, the next step up. So that's why we wanted to find out about him, and for him to experience that as well. So I think, like I said, he would have learned a lot from today's game, and and go away think there were things for him to work on.
He was singled out by the Jones before the game. Is that one of the things you'd have to learn about?
I didn't. We never spoke about that, and that's just it's like every team goes pretty hard after 9s and 10s and midfielders, and tries to target them. So it wasn't. We didn't even speak about it. It wasn't an issue for us.